VIP.
Okay, welcome back with a whole new video. We are in Playa del Carmen right now. We're about to make our way to like one of the most beautiful beaches here in Playa del Carmen. As you can see, the sun is beaming right now. We also got to go to TULUM today and check into our other hotel. So let's see how we get on today. We're going to check out this beach right now very shortly when we arrive. And from here, maybe get something to eat and continue on the good vibes. We have made it to apparently one of the best beaches here in Playa del Carmen. Check out the surroundings right now. It's like a movie right now, right? Blessed. Get yourself a license so you can get to see this stuff, or else you'll be stuck at hotels, all inclusive, and it's not really worth it when you're missing out on views like this here. We're gonna go park up by like the little breakage in the water in the sea and get in and show you what it's like. So we are just walking the beach right now. That's one Mexican family watch my thing, so it should be all good. But as of right now, check this out. They have this natural like sea note that just flows into the actual sea. But this part is like beautiful and bring your kids and stuff out there. I'd say it's a more like family beach or whatever, but still nonetheless nice and worth visiting so far. Shouldn't take like a walk around, shoes the different types of water and stuff out there. I feel blessed, but I also feel burnt. So I'm trying to like enjoy the moment as best I can. Families are out here and everything right now. I know how to explain this. This is not what I'm going to show you. So I gotta go to TULUM and go to sea notes, but for now, like, this is just like the start of everything. Check it out. All right, what's going on, everybody? As you just can basically tell, I'm with one arm right now. We were in Playa del Carmen earlier on. It's been like 2 days. Was involved in like a crazy hit and run, and they tried to like rob all my stuff off the motorbike. And yeah, luckily somebody was there to help me, or else it would have been a lot worse. But as of right now, we're one-handed. We're gonna try to still make it work for you. I didn't really get to enjoy this Airbnb, but we still got a few more days here. I want to try to make the most of it while we're here. But here's what the scenes are like. We got our own private pool. We got you the workout area, barbecue over here. Check this out. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Inside, look at this. Amazing. Got our own kitchen over here to the side. And as if it doesn't get any better, you got like this netting upstairs. It's like a dream house to have, where you can basically sit on top of the net and look down into the bottom to the pool and everything. Going upstairs to show you the bedroom right now. I know we look crazy right now, but we're just making it happen. This is dedication. We're coming in, excuse the mess right now, but this is the scenes. We got a work desk, we got a balcony outside. Like I said, there's no real view of anything, but it doesn't really matter. Then we got our bathroom and everything in here. Really good vibes. Gonna go into the town now and basically see if we can get something to eat and maybe get some tickets for some tour, because we are out of action. Okay, we just arrived to Gran Cenote. My arm is out of action for the following days, but let's go get our tickets and get in there and go show you what it's like to try and make the most of the trip. So we just made it inside right now. We have to take a shower before we go into the casinos because they're all natural waters. I am cooked right now. My shoulder is gone. But let's get into the shower right now and cleaned up and get their hair wet and see what it's like. You seen what the apartment was like last night. Today we want to see what the casinos are like. So okay, let them see my shoulder first. Look at my shoulder. My shoulder is cooked right now. This one is like, the ligament's gone. I shouldn't be laughing because it's serious. I'm actually going to be severely injured for like the next 6 months. But we're going to enjoy the time while we have it left. ¿Cómo así? ¿No?
Estira.
¿Seguro?
Sí, está linda. Dale. Está precioso. Dale, completo.
Ya.
No, 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 es completo. Todos los brazos, todo. Piernas. Espalda. Eso.
Ya.
Ponele mal. No estoy mal.
You got snorkels and everything. It's the vibe right now. So we're just walking around right now. Check out the location. Ay, ay, ay.
But check out the little turtles and stuff we got going on right now.
No, just so you know, this place costs like, it's a little steep though, so it is, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just like 500 Mexican pesos per person, just so you note that. And the locker is like 30,
As you can see over here.
and there's a deposit for the dive mask. You get it for free as long as you get a license or whatever.
But this is where we're at right now.
Alright, we're gonna change over to the side.
There's people like picnicking here at the top or whatever, but we're not.
Interested that they're trying to get some Instagram photos for what we have left of our life.
Yes, I know I shouldn't be telling this, but we've been driving
The moto over one arm and everything, but trying to make the most of a freaking messed up situation.
as of right now. She's waiting on me. I was lucky to meet her, to be honest, because I have been
Fucked these last 4 days. She's been taking care of me, and I feel blessed.
blessed to have somebody like that.
We are coming to the end of the day. ¿Tú quieres decir algo o no?
No, no quiero decir nada.
Mira, bien blanco y bronceada. Wow. We're gonna go to the beach now soon. We just finished up here at the cenote, taking pictures and everything. Hair is looking crazy.
Una peor que la otra.
Yeah. But so
Hay
far,
tres buenas, tres buenas.
tres buenas. Mira, look at this, look at this. No, mi brazo, mi hombro.
Ah, sí, esto que está roto.
Fuck.
Latina. ¿Cómo se ve?
What is going on, everybody? We are up early in the morning. I don't know why I do it to myself, but we gotta go see the last of what Mexico has to offer here in the coast. So we're gonna try to go to Chechen Itza today. Just for a start, this is where we're meeting up at. I got the chinos freaking hanging out with me as well here. So basically the vibe is, it's 5 o'clock, the tour's all day. It costs $30 per person. Now that's like the cheapest like thing you can get, so there's obviously going to be more ads to it that I'm prepared to pay as it is right now, but as of now that includes the bus transfer to Chechen Itza, a C-note, like a buffet lunch and tequila tasting, I think. So let's check it out and see if we get all that. As of right now we're just going to tune down because it's probably going to be like an hour and a half travel, and I had to freaking drive here with fucking my messed up arm, but we're gonna see what we got to see, so let's take you with, and hopefully it's worth it today, and hopefully we can see one of the wonders of the world together. We have just made it inside there now. He's given us descriptions about the trees and everything out there. Just so you know, you can pay here, the line's not that crazy, so if you weren't trusting your tour guide or you didn't want to get duped out, I'll leave the picture in just before I started this clip of how much it costs for locals and tourists and stuff out there.
Right now we're going with the guide for like the next
hour, and then we're on ourselves then for taking pictures and stuff out there. So
as of right now, just walking through, checking out the culture.
there's so many guys trying to sell you and stuff out there. Just go off your tour guide. I got this one on TripAdvisor, it costs like $30, and then you pay $30 per person then to get into these places, and that's really it. It's like $65, $7, which is kind of steep, but again, you do get C-note, you get this here, you get lunch and everything, so it's kind of worth it, you know what I mean? I wouldn't, you know, and it's one of the 7 wonders of the world, so it's like, are you gonna complain? Do you know what I mean?
People are setting up their stalls for hats, sales and everything.
We got here early in the morning. We got the 5 o'clock one in the morning, and right now it's 8 o'clock. Also, you should notice it's like an hour behind of the coast, so if you're in Cancun, you actually save an hour, so you get home earlier than later. Really cool to understand how the Mayans formulated the temples and stuff out there. On the outside there's 9 steps, symbolizing basically
You're female.
being pregnant for 9 months, so they were thrown into the calendar even though the men probably made everything. And basically then on the outside there is, I think he said around 90 steps or whatever, or 89 steps, symbolizing 4 corners times 89 is 355 days, basically a whole year of the solar system.
Here now we're looking at the secret symbolizers where they would hand over basically,
you know, a passing or something then to the gods, and then if it passes then they get eternal life and stuff out there. In Mayan culture stuff out there, they used to play like football and it's supposed to represent the sun, so basically when you put the ball in the hoop and it drops, that's the kind of sun going down, sun going up, and they'll play these games back in the day. The tour guide is actually not that bad. I know a little bit from beforehand and just watching TikTok videos of Mexicans playing those sports, but for the most part
this is really cool. And then half of my team is not even interested in
Mexican culture, that's interested in the freaking dogs.
but it's pretty cool. We got on both sides there for the games, and it's the main center where they would play, where the acoustics are made really well.
Wake me up on September. ¿En septiembre vas? No, por mayo.
Esa muchacha me toca mucho porque ella sabe que yo no tengo brazos. Ella me quiere calentar. Ay. Opa. Yeah, we're kind of bored of the tour. We're trying to get out of here. Hungry. Hungry, sí. Para su cuca. Meow. It's pretty cool though. You guys are fucking just shouting out Jaguar sounds, which is pretty freaking cool, but we're gonna keep walking down here. So many vendors, holy shit. Like, it's crazy they let them inside. You expect them to be outside or whatever, but they're all inside. And it's kinda damaging the area. Like in Egypt and stuff out there, when you see the pyramids, they're outside, but they're not outside like this. They're not permitted to be freaking selling big massive stalls and stuff out there. They're like people walking around with enough stuff in their hands to try to sell you. That's about it. Alright, I think we're about to arrive into the cenote, which they basically would give their sacrificial things down here and pass it through.
A los que nacían el 27, 28, 29 de marzo.
So basically, yeah, whoever was born in those days after the 25th to the 31st, you were sacrificed in here, which is kind of crazy. So, basically, if you were born in those dates, back in the days, before you were 30 years old, you basically be sacrificed. And how they worked that out, basically, I don't know, somewhere around the date you were born, and just chose you randomly, like, you're probably sleeping in the gaff, you're probably eating dinner, and like they're just like, you know what, take that little shit and throw them in the cenote.
We are working with cenotes, we're working with visitors, and we're working with shamans. Okay, we have a deal. But before, the people was angry because, you know,
They would get water from there as well, which is kind of weird. So it's a mixture of like freaking every fluid known to mankind. But for the most part, super nice. Check it out. We finally broke away from the tour, so now we can just kind of free roll and kind of just show you what this is like. Whenever you see pictures and videos of me with like this hair on, just ignore it. I am actually hurt, but for the pictures I ain't gonna look that bad and rough. So,
but here's from the corner how we look. This place looks freaking crazy beautiful. Shocked at how it looks in person. To be honest, the pyramids are bigger, don't get me wrong, but this is still a crazy thing. You got the tombs in here. And
we're gonna see more archaeological like sites now in a second, but just wanted to show you an up close version of what Chechen Itza actually looks like. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Mayan temple. I don't think that many people actually come in here, to be honest with you, because it is quite expensive. It's $37 for a foreigner entry, $15 for Mexicans, and that's kind of steep considering that, well, you can't spend all day here, but you know, for a museum type feature, like, you know, the pyramids, you can go there. It's just the tour you have to pay to get over there, and the entrance is like $10, so just comparing it to Egypt or whatever. So if you can dip your tour guide straight away, I advise you to do it. It's kind of self-explanatory as long as you just watch a couple of videos beforehand, but still really nice to have somebody to obviously guide you through it. But I just don't really like that stuff. I needed it though because I couldn't obviously drive here today. That was the only thing I had to do, and now we're kind of like looking for the exit because we're trying to go and go see the cenotes and get some lunch.
This is my partner Balam King. Este es mi compañero Balam King. He will do a little ritual before we enter to its home. Va a ser un pequeño ritual antes que entremos a su casa, okay? Just please come closer here. Everybody say Malo King. Malo King. That's the greeting. Ese es el saludo.
Malokin lati leshe kimbela nan katitesh katsaka bestani beya kete bach mu kete bach patri san sabal kina la kusta leshe la puksi kalesh la winki lesh kichkalen yuma ya kun bech kutaktesh mu kal kutaktesh patri kutaktesh to olal li usi olal yetu to olal upaya bach mu kete bach patri.
We wanted to get this shamanic cleansing, but the guy was like charging 800 pesos. Went down to 500 then afterwards, but like if you can bargain for something like that there, I don't think, you know.
Right now we're in the tiki location right now.
Need a shot to freaking take out the freaking pain in the shoulder here. Let me get one freaking shot here. What's going on? actual blessing itself as a cost. But if you're able to barter for the cost, is it a tourist thing or not, you know? But yeah, let's check it out.
¿Crees?
Quizás de verte mejor. Salud. El verde está rica.
El amarillo también.
A ver la amarilla, por favor. A mí me gusta más el verde.
El verde.
Sí.
Me gusta.
Es muy suave, ¿no?
Tendría que haber traído.
Hola. ¿Estás sola? Sí. ¿Soltera también? ¿Quieres ir a un cenote conmigo? Sí, vamos
¿Qué
pues.
vamos a hacer después?
No sé, mi pipí está chiquito ahora porque
Por el
agua está frío. Pues vamos a ver,
Y
sí.
si le sopla tipo así. Como en la nieve en las manitos. Ahí puede ser que crezca o no.
No sé.
O decís que ese ya es su tamaño natural.
Estúpida. The vibe is we are going to the cenote, as you can see behind us. The vibe is amazing from here. The food and everything was included. I don't know, the life jackets were costing like $5 per person or whatever, and the locker was another $5. But for the most part, very cheap once you get here. The extra cost from Chechen Itza, as I told you about, was the $30 for the tourists and the $15 for the Mexicans. Now we're here, all you've seen is all you can eat food, and then the cenote wait to see. I was already there, as you can tell, but I want to enjoy myself as well, on top of showing you what the cenote and everything looks like. So come with me and we're going to dive right back into it. Por la izquierda.
Okay,
No hacer una vuelta.
Dar toda la vuelta, ok. Vamos.
So as well looks like from the top.
Beautiful scenes, and then always nice to have bonus scenes.
I did my best for you, you know, like it's hard being alone in these places and being a freaking gringo, but
Listen, it all works out.
there's like a local chamois person in one of the houses starting his like ritual or something out there. Guy tried to scam me though, screw that. Talking about 800 pesos. What the fuck? Say $40 for a spiritual blessing, but then again, there's people out there that pay it. I'm not accustomed to doing that type of stuff. But the crazy up and down of the luck the past year is
A little bit different. We actually are late, and we're actually not allowed in here to take any photos or anything out there because everybody got kicked out and everybody's got to go home. So
let's get in there quick. Stealing my phone for pictures, but it is what it is. This is the down underneath of the cenote.
basically, it's like 30 meters high or 40 meters high, I don't even know. And you got people out here taking pictures, natural waterfall, beautiful.
And it's basically empty as well. I don't know, we went, it's what, March right now, the end of March, and there's nobody here. So I don't know, pick your dates wisely when you come to these places, and it's like 30 something degrees.
So definitely beautiful and definitely worth the run out here.
Apart from that there, we're going on now to like a local city, Valladolid or something out there, to go see what it's like down there, take some more pictures, show you around like local Mexico. And this is what it's been like in TULUM, and then now over here in Chechen Itza area. So it's pretty freaking cool, to be honest with you, and a whole different vibe altogether. So let's go, keep it moving, get some food, get on the bus.